Some of this is for your amusement. That's all I'm saying. I'm glad you're laughing. The bald guys never get that joke. Goes right over their heads. Very aerodynamic. It's all right, man. The more hair you lose, the more head you get. It's okay. All the way up, all the way through. Please come in front of the barricades, or stay back, or stay back. Here we go. All the way up, all the way through. 1, 2. You know, when I was little, no, I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 3. Everybody! Watch it close. There's the hand. I've never made it this far before. First elbow through. First shoulder through. Ah! My Serena Williams impression. How'd I do? Should have been a little lower, but I'm a fag, so stop mentioning it, Will. It's your whole personality now. Second hand. Second elbow. Second shoulder through. You know, sometimes I wish I could just quit my diet and buy a bigger racket. This is not easy. I'm not athletic. It's a trick my parents call the closest I ever got to playing a sport. It's funny because it's true. You know, when I was little, all I ever wanted to do was fit in. Thanks for laughing. It's about the best that joke's ever done. I really didn't fit in, you know. When I was little, I was the only person in the room who didn't know I was a queer yet. Everyone else knew, especially the parents. Never invited over the boys' birthday parties because I was a fairy. Never invited over the girls because I was a boy, but only compared to those girls. All my life told I wasn't a real man. Then I grow up, I accept it. I'm not a real man. I'm cool with it. No one else is cool with it now. It might be the reason, you know, I was a really lonely kid. It might be the reason I build crowds around me now. Surround myself with a little bit of love for about 5 or 10 minutes every day. I don't say this for your pity. I say so you know I mean it when I say thank you for helping me make up for a little lost time. Yeah? You guys have been a truly lovely crowd. Now I get out of the thing, we go straight to the grand finale. The grand finale! Or as this guy calls it, great, finally. Everybody here is going to count down with me from 3. Nice and loud, everybody.
3, 2, 1.
Hup! Hup! Shit. I'm stuck. It feels good, but I'm stuck. Hold on. I need some help from you, sir. Could you help me out for a moment? Everybody give this guy a big round of applause. Oh, no, go back. They didn't like you. Look, folks, I've had a lot of people come and help me out, but this guy, I can see it on his face. Look at his face. He's been humiliated before. I want you guys to make him feel safe. Make him feel welcome as he comes out on stage. Let's give him a real round of applause. Come on!
Sorry.
What's your name, sir? Brian. Very straight name. This is going to be fun. Brian, come behind me. Get your heads out of the gutters, people. Brian, on the count of 3. Not a moment sooner, Brian. Don't be eager. I want you to reach up, grab out of that racket, grab out of my butt, and push my butt through, Brian. You're just going to push it through. Brian, are you ready? Brian, do you consent?
Absolutely.
Brian, I'm just fucking with you. Come around front. Come around front. I wouldn't do that to you, bud. This thing's squeezing me so hard I want to fart. You almost got pink eye, Brian. Brian, I saved you. Now you owe me one. Brian, grab out of the knives for me, man. 2 in one hand, 1 in the other. Hold those suckers up nice and high above your head. Don't worry, kid. The knives are rubber. Clash them together. That's the noise rubber makes, kid. Brian, stand directly in front of me. Look deep into my eyes.
Okay.
Make sure you're the same distance from me I am from you. Perfect. A little bit closer. You're going to hand me those knives. I'm going to hand you the racket! Brian, quick, they're getting bored. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you. Yeah, don't pull me down. Brian, put it underneath the table. It's not a souvenir. Brian, grab yourself a souvenir for yourself. That's all yours. Everybody, a big round of applause for Brian, the straightest man in New Orleans. You put that on your grinder tonight, you'll be a hit. I don't know why it's true, it just is. Folks, we've reached the end of the show. Have you had a good time so far? It's up to you guys now by round of applause how we finish the show off, right? We're gonna have to do it right here, right now, like I always have before. Or I could raise the stakes, make this a little bit more difficult, a little bit more dangerous. Up to you folks by round of applause. Want to see the easy way? Cheer now.
I dare you.
Okay. You don't have to shout, man. The camouflage isn't working. I can see you. You guys want to see the easy way? Cheer now. I thought they liked me. Want to see the hard way? Cheer now. All right, fine. Grab your pitchforks. Okay. Folks, one quick adjustment. The box goes underneath the one side. The board goes off to the side. The knives go in the center. I grab 2 boxes from the back. These are not magnetic. These are not rigged in any way. They are just boxes. Thank you. There's no safety net below me, no wire into the sky, no knee pads. This is not done to circus regulation standards. Far from it. This is street art. I want you to feel the beating of my heart all the way through this panic attack. If I get this right, that's it, show's over. If I get it wrong, that's it, show's over. If I get it wrong, it's not a part of the show. I'm not a masochist. I'm not out here trying to hurt myself for your amusement. I've never been into masochism. I used to be into sadism, necrophilia, and bestiality, but I've changed. One day I woke up, I realized I was just beating a dead horse. Look, if your kids got that joke, it's your own damn fault. You're bad parents. Those are 5-syllable words. You gotta take away their dictionaries or something. Look, I'm glad the kids don't get the jokes. I hope everybody here understands this. Hope everyone watching me understands just why I'm doing something so stupid and dangerous out here on the street in the middle of a bunch of barricades and a wedding and all the fucking. It's taken me 18 years since I was 8 years old to work up to this height, to switch out the clubs with the knives. So that when I do it in front of you guys, I cheat death. And we can all cheer in celebration of life. Look, I know it sounds cheesy, but if it inspires just one of you, I think that's worth something. I think it's worth $30. That wasn't supposed to get a laugh. Folks, this is what I choose to do for a living. What I choose to do for a living. It's always been my dream job. When I was little, I always said, when I grow up, I want to work the streets like Mommy. She was a food vendor. She sold buttered nuts. Her favorite customer, his name was John. He was like the father I never had. Always around at breakfast. Anyways, on the street, everybody gets to see the show. Yeah? Oh, come on, that's worth cheering for, damn it. Everybody gets to see the show! This is one of the last egalitarian forms of art in existence. Everyone has access to it. The homeless, the billionaires, and the people who pay. At the end, it's up to you to decide what I am worth. It's different for everyone. Most people give $10. That was the average. It's a tough pill for me to swallow, too. I'm worth $10. If you're with a big group or a family, I think $20 is a bargain. I really do. Every penny helps, but a 20 helps more. You give me a 20, I go home happy. If you give me 30, you go home with one of these. 18 by 24, genuine paper poster circus souvenirs to commemorate the insanity you got to see out here today. They're posters. I got a whole bunch right in there. If you'd like one, it's $30. That 30 makes a huge, huge difference in the quality of my life. And it will help you remember this drunken Mardi Gras. It is. Today is the first day of Mardi Gras. That's what the barricades are here for. There's going to be a parade later, the Joan of Arc. It's the first parade of the whole season. Don't miss that. If 30 is not enough, hear me out. If 30's not enough, you give me 100. You give me 100, I go home with you. It's family tradition. Who knew we were so alike? She's not dead. I just like doing that. Folks, I really appreciate each and every one of you who stuck around to the end of the show. Without you guys, there would be no show. I learned that the hard way during the pandemic. Oh, there's the emotional blackmail. In 2020, street performers, we became an endangered species. This is now one of the only places in the world where we still thrive. It's all thanks to you guys. The last crowd, well, they were generous enough to give you this show. It's nice of them, right? It's up to you now. Not the person next to you, not the person behind you, but you. To keep the show on the road. To keep me on the streets where I belong. If you want to get me off the streets, it's loudmimeshow.com. Let's finish the show off right. Let's finish it off with style. Everybody, put your hands up. It's not TV. I can see you. Hands up. I've been shouting doing acrobatics for over an hour. The least you can do is put your damn hands up. Throw a dog a bone, man. Everybody, clap with me. What the fuck was that? With me, together. Everybody. Oh, it's the white people. The beats. We're always screwing shit up. Historically. Be with me. Together. Everybody. Like one. Human. Family. Build it up. Louder. Faster. Everybody. Everybody cheer! Everybody cheer! Everybody shut up! Shut up! Let me do it. If you're behind me, back the fuck up. Behind the back. Hup! Grab it, kid, grab it. You know, a lot of performers will mess up on the last couple of tricks just once or twice to make the trick look harder. I'm going to try and rectify this situation. Give me a second. I think it was this. It's not what I expected. I've still got a shirt on. Okay, calm down. She does not get out much. Well trained. Sit, stay. Already did that part. Behind the back. Behind the other back. God damn it! Quick, kid. Quick. Thanks, kid. Is it 'cause I'm gay? 'Cause I'll stop. He almost smited me for that. Did you see? Behind the back. Under the arms. I know, right? Under the arms the fancy way. Come on! Last trick, under my leg. Hup! No. I don't need your pity. I need your money. I'm gonna earn it. Look, if you don't got cash, it's all right. This is the street. I understand. Not everybody's got it on them. Just come up to me at the end of the show and shake my hand. Let me know that you had a good time. That means a lot too. Yeah? Yeah! And then scan one of the codes. I've got Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Apple Pay, Google Pay. There's no way out. Between the legs, behind the back, over the shoulder, back into the pattern. My legs won't move an inch. This is the hardest trick in all of juggling. No one else in the world has the balls to do this trick with knives or on a balanced board. You will never see this again. Are you ready? Yeah! 3 years for one moment. I hope it's worth it. Wait.